We've got some fun ideas for you. A winery in the Dundee Hills has some kid-friendly options for families this autumn to keep everybody entertained. Joining us live to talk all about their new fall offerings is Page Knudsen with Knudsen Vineyards. Good morning, good to see you.
Good morning, nice to see you too also.
So I love this idea because I have friends who, we want to go wine tasting and they're like, can I bring the littles? Is that okay? And we say, yeah, bring them along. And now you guys have a juice challenge for kids.
We do, and it's been very popular. What the kids get is 3 juices, apple, grape, and orange. They get poured in 3 separate little glasses on top of an activity sheet. We give them a little package of crayons so they can color. For a little older child, they can do some word games. And what we talk about for the kids with their parents there is look at the juices. Can you see through them? Can you not see through them? What do they smell like? Taste them each. Are they sweet? Are they not so sweet? And so they're essentially doing with juice what the adults are doing with the wine.
Oh, so are they like even swishing the juice and doing the do you taste the hint of oak? I mean, is that happening too?
Well, they certainly can do that if they'd like to. I did have one little boy who was very ingenious, and he mixed them all together.
Oh.
And I said, well, that's exactly what winemakers do when they blend the wine. Mm-hmm. And he was very, very clear that he loved the color of what he created.
There you go. I was going to say a future cocktail enthusiast, shaking them all up there. I love that. That's a great idea, though, because it keeps the kids entertained, which means mom and dad can enjoy their wine tasting, too.
That's exactly right. And we have a nice space here at the Outlook that is open, and families can sit together, obviously, and the kids can have a little space to run around. And exactly right. And in fact, I'm right in front of our selfie station. So that's been very popular. People taking pictures of a beautiful background of Knudsen Vineyards. And they just have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we don't rush people along so that they can take their time and have the kids really enjoy themselves.
Yeah, well, and there's an autumn package for 2. What's that all about?
So during October, we are offering the Autumn Outlook Experience, which is $35 per adult, because it is a wine tasting, 5 different wines, plus a snack board for 2. I mean, you can up it if you'd like to have more people. And then a pumpkin that you can decorate, and the selfie station that you can take pictures of. So that it's a nice, fun activity for people. And I've seen adults spend as much time decorating their pumpkins as children. And you can add on pumpkins if the kids want to get into the fun too.
Oh, nice. That's fun. That's a fun way to do. That's my kind of pumpkin patch. A little pumpkin decorating with a little wine tasting.
Oh yeah, I'm all about this.
That would be great. Paige, this is the time of year where I try to use up the rosé or some of the whites that I have in the fridge, and I start going to more of my fall wines. So what are some of your seasonal wine picks and pairing suggestions now that the seasons have changed?
Well, I appreciate your perspective on moving into the red wines at this time of year. I happen to like drinking all colors of wine at all times. So,
I'm with you.
I do as well, but I move more towards some of my bigger reds now.
She's a traditionalist, yes.
So rosé all day as far as I'm concerned, and we have also a lovely Chardonnay. But we have 2 different levels of tasting. One is our traditional Pinot Noirs, which is kind of our more elegant, refined, lovely Pinots. And then we have an elevated tasting, which is only our reserve Pinots, which to your point are a little bit bigger, a little more new oak, a little bit more robust, a little bit more complex. So there are 2 different, in addition to the Autumn Outlook package, you can just have the tastings of either the traditional Pinots or just the reserve Pinots.
All right. Well, now I want some wine.
Excited to try them all. I know. Just do them all year round.
All year round.
Always having fun.
Paige, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Nice to see you too. We are open 7 days a week, 10:30 to 4:30. Call and make a reservation. We're very conscious of social distancing and good COVID protocols, so people can feel safe and comfortable here.
Always, always. Okay, so if you want to go check it out for yourself, we'll put a link with all that info at Koin.com.